In this video, I'm riding a young male filly. It's not my filly. I'm not the one who broke or started. My friend started her or broke her. She hasn't developed yet, so she's still unbroken, still unstarted. But what I want to show you is that his result and my results are one because of the way of riding. He rides in my way of riding. So even if there is a difference in the mark, in the points, in the grades, the result is one. She's giving me what she gave him. She's giving him what she gave me. If I ride a young filly, a young male, that is broken or started in a bad way or wrong way of riding, of course I will get the same result if I am a good rider. But she will say no. I will deal with her or react to her in a good way. She will be shocked or surprised from my good reaction, and she will stop. Any disagreement will lead, as I said before, to stop. Now, when I disagree with her, she does not stop, she does not take off, because what he did with her was a correct reaction, a good reaction, a good way of riding. And that proves my point when I said there is a big difference between different results and different marks or grades. When I ride his mare and she gives me what she gave him with a better or a worse grade or point, that is completely different than giving me a wrong result, a different result. So I'm riding his horse after him for the first time or the second time. I will do the things that I do with my horses, the ones I broke or the ones I train, and she will give me the same result. I don't give a damn about the mark or the point. I'm talking about the result, which is the same result. So that proves to you it's all about talent, gift, experience, and it is a way of riding. It's not something that only one or two riders can do. It's a way, a method, style of riding that all people can do if they want. It's not about doing one thing with one horse by one rider and that's it. No. Different horses, different riders, one way of riding, one result. So now I'm moving her, trotting her. I will trot her. Give her the rein. While she's trotting, now she canter. I do the things that I do with my horses. I'm just being with her, it's very light. Her mouth is very light, so my hand is very light. I just collect the left side. She has not galloped yet. So technically, she is unbroken. Technically, she is unstuck. A lot of people say if you ride a horse in a bad way, you will still be able to get the same result. I know. If you are a good rider, you will get the same result. But she or he might fall down. I might fall down. The result is one, but the grade is completely different. She will say no. Then she will be shocked or surprised from my way of riding or my reaction, and she will stop, but in a very, let's say, bad way compared to this one. So that proves to you that his work, his actions and reactions were correct. Not just what I'm doing right now, what he did before me was correct. If I ride a horse who did it in a bad way, I will get the same result, but you will see a big difference in the grades and the points between her and my horses. So compare between what I do with my horses and what I do with this male or filly, I think the result is one. It's something that you see, not something that you hear. So again, I will trot her. I will not canter. She will canter by herself. Just trotting. If she wants to canter, I'm moving down. She's cantering. I'm moving down. If I disagree, she will slow down. No? Same result. So it's all about the hand reaction. She's light, I'm light. She's heavy, I'm heavy. She's dumb, I'm dumb. She's stupid, I'm stupid. She's crazy, I'm crazy. In her eyes, her opinion, in her way of thinking, I did not do anything wrong. An eye for an eye cannot be wrong. I did what she did. That means if I am wrong, automatically she is wrong. But with the bad ways of riding, they do bad things before she does the bad things. If you do something bad before she does it, it's a bad thing. But if you do something bad that she did before you do it, it's not bad anymore. So it's all about treating you in the same way you treat me. I gave you what you gave. You get what I got. So, technically she's unbroken, still learning, a filly or a horse, same result. let's say different points or 8 or points. Now if I just collect the right side, collect, stop, collect the left side, move, collect the right side, so, same results, different grades or marks. So in my opinion, if you ride a horse, full, filly, stallion, gelding, mare, strong, weak, pure, impure, all horses with no exception have the same language. If you treat any horse in the same way he's treating you, he will give you a good result. If he did not, then you did not treat him in the same way he treated you. The mistake is from you, not from the way of riding, not from the style of riding, not from the act. It's about the reaction that you give. So don't blame the horse, don't blame the good ways or styles of riding, blame your way of riding, blame your style of riding, blame your hand, blame your experience, your talent, your gift, whatever. If someone tells you that they will do something and they do it, then you try to do it with their way and you did not do it, that tells you, means that she did not do it because of you, not because of the way of riding, because the owner of the way of riding does it. If I say I can totally control any horse in this way of riding, and I do that and show you, then you ride the horse and you say that you are riding in my way of riding and you did not control her or him, then does that mean the problem is in my way or is the problem in you? I did control all horses and I showed you, but you did not. That means you did not ride in my way of riding. But if I did not control her and you did not control her, then the way of riding itself is not correct or bad or ugly or whatever you want to call it. So it's very simple. Just be with him. When I say be with him, I mean be with him with the rein or with the leg. She's light, you're light. She's heavy, you're heavy. There is connection between her mouth and your hand by using the rein. If I'm trotting, my legs are loose. Very fast trot, now she's canting. Again, collect the right side, collect the left side, she will slow down, give her the rein, and she will canter by herself. Just be with her, light, she's light, heavy, she's heavy. Just be with her, she will canter by herself. Nothing, swing, so she chose to canter after I gave her the rein. She did not move. I will do it one more time. I will make her slow down. Trot. Give her the rein. One hand, loose legs. One hand, loose legs. One hand, loose legs. And canter. So I'm not using my legs to stay on her back, and I'm not using my legs to move her, and she's moving. So same result. Even if the grades or the marks or the points are different.
صح من يسار. ها؟ هي جاهزة روح هي.
So as for stopping horses, of course that's a stupid dumb question or a lie. But some people say some riders can give you a full stop, but they cannot stop the horse in a slow way. Really? So I can stop the horse in a full stop, but I cannot stop in a normal way that everyone can do. But again, seeing is believing, so I will stop her in a normal way like people do. Trot, then walk, then throw down. Of course, it's a dumb thing to say. When someone gives you a full stop, you say, can you stop the horse in a normal way? Are you serious? Anyone can do it. It's something that all people can do. The special thing is the thing that all people say is impossible to do or hard to do. Only few people do it. But the thing that all people can do is not special. I used to do it in the beginning, I'm doing it right now. If you ask it, then you are a liar. It's that simple. Full stop, I prove my point is very clear. Full stop is something that only good riders can do it. Spanish riding school does it. French riding school does it. Western way of riding does it. Dressage riders do it. Other ways of riding are not good enough to do it. Oh, it's not good for the horse, it's bad for the horse. Yeah, you cannot do it. It's not good for the horse because you're not good enough to do it. that simple. So, my point is very simple. If you say it's just one horse, one result, I showed you the same result with different horses. If you say it's just me, I showed you different riders getting the same result I got. If you say if I ride a horse after a bad rider or a horse who's trained in a bad way, I will not get the same result, I got the same result. I told you the points or the marks are going to be completely different. They were different. So everything I said, I did, do, and will do. Everything I said, I did, do, and will do. Everything they said, did not, do not, and will not do. Actually, did, do, and will do the opposite of what they said. So now I don't blame them. I don't blame the liars anymore. I blame you for being stupid. In the past, when you say someone told me a lie, someone told me a wrong thing, and no one else is telling me the right thing, I blame them, not you. They lied to you. You are innocent, they are not. Now, good riders are speaking. Good riders are showing. Good riders are proving. But still, you want the opinion of liars, and you don't get or don't want to get the opinion of good riders. So I don't blame the liars anymore. I blame the stupid people right now. It's fair. So in my opinion, getting the same result with all horses is possible. It's not impossible, and you saw it. I proved my point. Now, they have to prove their point. They said, I will not get the same result if I ride a different horse. I did ride a different horse, and I got the same result. So, I proved them wrong by showing. They said, after I did that, they said, they can ride the same horse and get the same mark, not just the same result. I will ride your horse who's trained in a bad way and get the same result and the same points or marks. You say that. Can you do it? Of course I can. Go ahead. Tomorrow you will not see. So I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to show right now. Because I already did. I did, do, and will do what I said. Now they have to prove. So when someone tells you something is impossible, and I show you it's not impossible, use your brain. They say it's impossible, I showed you it's not impossible. Is it possible or impossible? Like if I say it's possible, they say it's not impossible, we both say. Both of us did not show, so I could be right, I could be wrong, they could be right, they could be wrong. But they say it's impossible, did not show you. I say it's possible, I showed you, so it is possible. If you say it's not, you're a liar. Or you are crazy. That's simple. So, again, I stopped her in a normal way, traditional stupid way of stopping. Now I will try to stop her in a full stop, show you that you can do both. Of course, it's a silly question, but you've seen and seen is believing. Again, trot her, give her the order of trot. I will just give her the ring. I will not canter. If she wants to canter, she will canter. If she does not, it's up to her. She can. If I want to stop her, so normal stopping is better. Okay, I do it. Full stopping is better. Okay, I do it. Snaffle is better. Okay, I ride with it. Pilham is better. Okay, I ride with it. Martingale is better. Okay, I ride with it. Saddle is better. Okay, I ride with it. Boots are better. Okay, I ride with it. Spurs are better. Okay, I ride with it. Can you ride with a pilham? Can you ride bareback? Can you do what I did? Do, then talk. It's that simple. So if I do everything you do with no exception, you name it, I do it. If I am better than you. And if the opposite is the same if you are better than me. And you cannot do what I did. And you say bad things about it. In my book, you are saying bad things about it because you cannot do it and you don't want to admit that you are not good enough to do it. That's simple. You may say what I'm saying is not convincing, it's bad, it's ugly, but it's a fact. You know it. I'm not saying an opinion. I'm telling you a fact. Everything I said, I showed. If I told you something and I did not show it to you, I will admit that I'm wrong. But where is it? Where is the thing that I told you before, or let's say without showing? If you bring it to me, I will admit I am wrong, sorry. But where is it? But when someone speaks for half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours about kicking, horses who kick people, horses who bite, horses like sugar, horses like apples. Are you serious? It's things that people know about. When you give me a half-hour, 1 hour video about something that all people know about, you're lying. Don't talk, show me what you can do. You can lie to beginners, you can lie to people who want to sell and buy horses, but you cannot lie to good riders. To convince me, you must do something that I cannot do. The only way for you to convince me or to make me say, wow, you are a good rider, is to do something that I cannot do. In that case, I want to be like you. I want to do what you are able to do. But when you do some things I did before you started riding horses, and you say, this is my way of riding. If you call that a way of riding, keep it yourself. The things that all people can do is not a way of riding. It's just bad riding. When you say it's a way of riding, that means only few people can do it, and the results that they get are results that not everyone can get. It's that simple. But when you say, my way of riding is this and this and that, which is walk, trot, canter, stop. It's like riding a donkey or an ass. Mule, camels. So, the idea is very simple. Horses or anything else. Why should I change the correct thing I'm doing, the amazing thing I'm doing, the special crazy thing I'm doing, the impossible thing that I'm doing, just to do the things that you do? Well, you suck. Become better than me, become like me, and I will do it. But the fact is, if you are a bad rider, you suck. Don't force good riders to do what you do, because what you do sucks. That's simple. So, before saying bad things about the Western way of riding, do what they do. Before saying bad things about the dressage way of riding, do what they do. Before doing saying bad things about French riding school or Spanish riding school, do what they do. Then say whatever you want about what they are doing. But you say bad things about them and you cannot do half of what they're doing, it's very simple, you are lying. As for the natural way of riding, everyone will say their way of riding is not natural. But what is your proof? My proof that my way of riding is natural is that everything I do with her, with him, is what she or he will do when they are alone. They bend their neck when they are alone, they move with a loose neck when they are alone. They move fast when they go up, they move slow when they go down. They are calm when they are alone, they are hot when they are alone. Everything I do is how they do it when they are alone. So my way of riding is the natural way of riding, and that's a fact, not an opinion, not because I said so, because she said so. I lie, she does not. I am wrong, she is not. You disagree with me, but you don't have the right to disagree with her. She said I'm correct, so I am correct. Either you like it or you don't, and that's the bottom line. Because she said so. So, Stone Cold Steve Austin says, and that's the bottom line! Because Stone Cold said so. I say, and that's the bottom line, because she said so. So, that's my opinion about results.